Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
That infest, increase heal, increased HP might be enough to keep you alive. So I do like the team side synergy of it. As usual, playmaker, semi-tempo controlling mid who also has his own snowballing potential. But as we're saying that, at least the first blood might be happening somewhere else than the lane. Palos looking for the body blocks, and Mars, 85 HP, saving it for the CK, but the attack animation is going to take some more time. Bob, though, is going to get the right click, just... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're two polite guys blocking each other. So it's an issue. But I wanted to say, I actually forgot the interaction. Does the Earth Spirit roll go through Blade Spin?
No, hit him, but you don't stun him.
So you can still block it, yeah. Pretty much free farming the game so far. Mars is actually not doing too bad, but they do kill the Juggernaut in the top lane. So as soon as we went to look at bottom, they do take down In Your Dream at the top lane with the help of the coil.
And they were keeping him half HP, and Bob came from the jungle and used the silence. The
they
coil was
saw
there to
his
secure
TP.
the kill.
They saw Alacrity's TP, but they didn't know about the Invis rune.
You know, doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Just going straight to the Bane, and they will take it. Shanks is pretty low. He drops down the Midnight Pulse, tries to make a shortcut for himself, and Tino, he's up to get out in time. No chains and farm. That means our Ember Spirit is making a way back, though. They're surrounding the Juggernaut from all directions, and they have the damage to take him down. Tino almost gets the roll stun onto the Alacrity, but they've got the coil. Do they have the damage, though? It's going to be very tight. The stun's about to run out, and there's the coil running its course, and Mizu coming in from the side. And Execration still committing with whatever damage they have. Shanks with his level 5, no black hole. Now he hits level 6. Now he has a black hole, and that might surprise as well. They've got the Eidolons. Tino taking heavy damage, and all remnants have to use Shanks. He needs one more Maleficent stick. His Eidolons are blocking him too. He's going to end up getting chained, and they even canceled the teleport on the Juggernaut. You commend those who rush and max out damage abilities above saving themselves.
Before I answer your question, we're gonna see Pugna burning down from multiple sources, but it seems to not be the end of this fight.
Magnetize will be used on the Mars as well. If he gets the spear, but the roll comes out, the coil is going to be there, but the egg also popped, and they don't have the damage. They don't have the ways to hit this egg because the CK is outside of the arena. They've got the grip as well from Boom Boy on top of Palos. Palos goes for the stun into the Phoenix Bob, still performing at the Phantasm as well. And they will get some return kills for themselves. And now onto Bob. Bob being chased up Shanks, but the black hole used on the Jug, and he makes the puck survive. Bob's going to live and then take the kill, but he's going to lose his life anyway. Alacrity, he will slice in to take down Bob, but he's out of mana, he's out of tools, and Palos get him. He needs just that little bit of vision, and that's a triple kill for the CK, and a team wipe. 15 minutes in. Execration with a 4K lead, and Tino rolling in, finds the Ember Spirit. Silence is going to be there. Another roll and stun into the coil. Ember is in big trouble. Very good arena from Mizu. It's going to buy some time, but is it going to be enough? The Nightmare save from Boom Boom. Beautiful. Is able to buy some time for the Ember Spirit, but still going to go down to Bob. Doesn't matter. And Mizu being chased there. Very good usage of abilities from Nigma, but it's just not enough. Execration will take 3 again.
He was way too strong, and you have the CK that pretty much has everything he needs to fight all the time.
Now Mizu,
they're definitely not gonna stop.
Actually, they don't find Mizu because they're doing a bit of a juke move there for a second, moving to the left and then blinking to the right, and trying to buy some time, but there's just way too many heroes around him once again. So you can ever survive a 4 here. The blink to use. Also put on constant cooldown. Now Alacrity. Oh, he's not expecting this one at all. He's getting jumped on into the black hole. The kick from Tino, and Shanks puts a big-ass void on top of this Ember Spirit. Nigma Galaxy losing another 2 heroes. They're trying to push bottom, but they're also pinging In Your Dreams in the lane. Tino going for the roll, connecting, but the spin is there. Trying to get some retaliation damage onto the Earth Spirit, but there's the healing battery coming in from Vincenzo. Another roll in into the Fiend's grip off a Boom Boy, but Juggernaut, he's let loose for a second, needs a bit more longer, doesn't get the Omni Slash, he dies to the Nether Ward, and the Bane will also follow suit. So now we're losing a lot here, Harry.
Yeah, and they're too fat. You could see how much damage was done by Nigma Galaxy, and they couldn't kill everyone out. Look at this,
Mars.
2 heroes diving you.
Oh, at least the egg's gonna explode. They're trying to do as much damage onto the Mars as they can. He's still gonna die. Ember spawning. Palos, BKB. They're gonna take down Shanks, and he's surviving for a bit. Does he get himself an armlet juke? It doesn't need it right now. He's gonna take down the Phoenix, and as he's BKB'd, well, he's still gonna take a bit of take damage. I think one of the creeps actually broke that Aegis for him as Alacrity. Raining onto the high ground. Bane gets a Nightmare off just in time. The creep stun from Palos. Not quite gonna connect onto the hero, but Boom Boy, oh, still living. The coil's going to be there with the BKB pop from Alacrity, and now the chase from Nigma Galaxy. Now they need to get some kills. Vincenzo should be the first one to fall, but he's also going to be force-staffed into safety. And there's the Phantasm. They're going to be taking down the Juggernaut. Just melt. He's got no life at all. And back to more. Alacrity with 400 HP. He's going to get hunted at the high ground. Here comes Bob, and here comes Mizu. They're able to take down Bob. Of course, he's the one to fall, but it doesn't matter because Alacrity and Mizu's both going to be going down. And Execration with only their puck dead for the time being. They still got the push going on. Boom Buoy, Joe Cam, no egg. Right time. Just need to provide some cover. Bob goes for the cheeky coil play with his haste stream, but it doesn't quite connect onto the Mars. So Mizu, he's on the run. Tino looking for the roll. Oh, it's perfectly on the mark. That canceled the TP as well, and he's going to be surprised himself as well. Hey guys, look what I found. It's not exactly a fish, but it's a really big one. You won't believe it until you see it. The perfect time, and I don't think the Enigma's going to be around. Mizu spots Tino rolling in. Earth Spirit just keeps on rolling, keeps on going, and here comes Bob. Ready with the coil. Arena to buy some time. Not just the Chaos Bolt stun with the Arena and the Yules being thrown onto him. Tino and Bob are chasing Bane. Bane needs some help. They really need some backup. Where's the help? In Your Dream is farming, and Ember is split pushing. They're losing heroes inside their base. Boom Boo is going to be the next one to drop. They're not ready to break loose. Mizu from the high ground. Palos knows exactly where he is. The Bloodthorn silence is there. Bob going for the coil. Looking for some heroes to connect it on. The Lincolns has popped up to the puck. Puck down to half HP. Alacrity taking a 1v1. But the healing pattern from Vincenzo is going to be there. They're going to be taking down the Earth Spirit. That's already one hero down from Execration. But the Black Hole will be thrown in. And it's a quick one. And the coil will connect onto two as well. In Your Dream and Mizu both sitting inside of it. They've got the CK thrown into the air. He's the one holding the Aegis right now. Now In Your Dream looking for the spin damage. BKB is going to be up. The egg is beautiful in between everybody. Nigma Galaxy can't. They're forcing Execration away, but they can't force them to fight on the egg. The Juggernaut's about to fall, and he is down. He dies to the Nether Ward for the second or the third time this game as he's casting Omni Slash, and he just doesn't get the chance to get the survivability for the final seconds. And Jokum also taken down. Bob is on the hunt, and this puck has been on a murdering spree throughout this entire game. He kills himself, but he takes somebody with him all game long, and that is a GG call coming from Nigma Galaxy. Execration. They might have lost the Nigma Galaxy 2-0 in the groups, but they're now leading the playoff series 1-0.
No regard for life whatsoever, Bob. Not for his own or the enemies. It doesn't matter who it is. He just wants him dead. So, once again.
And from past experience, Medusa was the hero they played in game 1 versus Execration, and they won with it. But it is going to be a Spectre instead. That's going to be In Your Dream's first Spectre game as well, doing the quick 2-0 earlier on today. In the first bottom lane 3 of the day. And bottom lane, to take a bit of early damage here. Tino, they're not getting stunned up by the X-Well. Rolling 4 seconds. Good hoodwink bushwhack there. But allow him to live, and it's actually happening on the other side.
Bob, he popped a salve in the mid lane, but look at this Illuminate.
Oh. Illuminate is a beautiful ability. Oh, can he hunt down Bob? Looking for him. He's got him. Just needs to land it on the right direction, but it's going to be difficult because he's focusing on getting away. Salve popped and killed. Bob dropping down the remnant to get...
Thing applies to if the enemies are getting something out of the map when they shouldn't, it's gonna be problematic because they're gonna get to their timings earlier. Yeah. So that's what's happening with Execration right now. They're getting kills, which, I mean, how do you kill someone with a Storm mid lane pre-level 5? You don't. How do you kill a Pango with a Pugna? You don't, but Execration, they've managed to do it.
Boy, they get hunted down. right next to his tier 1 tower.
Nigma Galaxy were waiting for. You get your Spectre Haunt and you just dive the mid lane. Luckily for Execration, you know, in your dreams, yeah, he does die, but it takes them a long time, so they're not going to be able to pressure this mid lane tower. So the first Haunt might be successful.
Alacrity, he might have gotten the DD from him, but he might pay with his life. The Hoodwink Bushwhack's going to be there with the jump from Bob onto Boom Buoy. And make that another 2 kills. Tino rolling behind Jokum, but Jokum able to get into the trees to get some safety. Very good play there from Execration. What they can do with the Shanks on the low ground. Tino's there, rolling straight in, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be there as the roll onto the high ground. Didn't take him all the way. He's going to get pushed by the Inkswell, and the Rolling Thunder, of all things, and the tree instantly broken as that Bushwhack doesn't find a target. Tino dead. Shanks is also going to get rooted up on the spot. Here's the Haunt as Bob jumps in, targeting the Grimstroke of the backline. Boom Boom dropping very low on HP as Shanks is also dead, and Execration having to fight with 3, but they have the damage dealers. Bob needs to survive. He's running out of mana. He's going to get blown up as well as Jokum finally joins in, and there's some sort of salvation for Nigma Galaxy to be given. The Storm Spirit, who wants to jump the Grimstroke and kind of remove him from the game. Grim's gonna have to find his tools to survive these team fights. He's going for a Ghost Scepter, but if he's the target of Remnants, that is going to hurt a lot. Bob, though, already DPing in, and In Your Dream is going to be the target. He's got backup, though, and he's going to need it as soon as possible, but they're too late for this one. The Soulbind is on the Earth Spirit, and it finally connects onto a target. It's onto the puck. The Rolling Thunder connecting onto 2, but there's also the Illuminate coming in. Tino, though, 300 HP, Alacrity. He's wanting to get a bit closer to get some damage in, but Bob is moving in, and that's another core kill. Execration are doing everything correct right now. There's a disarm from Mizu, but it won't save him. He is down 2. Tino will fall, but that's 3 for 1, maybe even 4 as the Grimstroke will be spotted. A Melt Strike to the face from Palos. That's a 7k lead for Exec. That's what I always do. Like, I do a long sentence and a long monologue of stuff, and I was just thinking Spain. But, you know, that's why you're the smart guy and I'm not. Nevertheless,
like
smartness can come in many different forms, as Bob is getting a right click by Alacrity, but look at the distance coming out with the BKB running out. The chains will be there. So Alacrity does get a bit of revenge onto Bob. Execration. Prepare for the hurt. He's going to get revealed right now. Melt Strike takes half of his HP. There's the refraction on Palos, and he turns around. Deals some damage onto Alacrity, forcing him to change position. Rolling Thunder, basically locking down the puck now as well. The healing battery is about to fall. There's the Bog on the Remnants there. The Illuminate, boom. Straight to the face of Jokum. 2 heroes gone. Palos is still trading hits. Swashbuckle does almost break through the entire set of refraction charges, though. Alacrity now starting to take some right-click damage. He's actually going to go down. Palos is handed a freebie as Alacrity ends up.
Execration to set it up, so Mizu is just dead. I don't know what he was thinking.
No escape from Mizu. Already down. Tino will be credited with this kill. Bob looking for the second. He's completely out of mana, though. They might be able to kill him for the first time. He popped this BKB for life number 1, though. And Spectre is going to get some damage out of this one. Tino's getting healed up by a bit, but it's not going to be enough, though. Vincenzo can't keep his buddy alive. Now, with all their spells, all their BKBs, everything used, Nigma Galaxy just needs to get out of there. They got a trade. They didn't quite kill the Storm Spirit, though, but they just ran out of damage and targets to hit as well. The Bushwhack still connects onto Alacrity. He's got double Remnants, though. Another slow kicks in. There's the Vortex. He's got the Remnant to jump on the back line, but he's already down. Doesn't get the chance to use it. Aghanim's, does he have the rest of the parts in the courier? Well, he does, actually. So, that being said, there's already a Grimstroke dead. That's just a support kill. Nothing of value was lost. But yeah, it is the Aghanim's after all that he wants to build. But Alacrity chased up here under the tower. BKB popped. He's not going to get hit by the stun. Maybe right clicks from Palos. Doesn't quite get the connection for the creep. But Tino's looking to go down, and Tino will die. But Nigma Galaxy, they kind of commit to it, so they're going to have to fight this all the way through. And Spectre's down. Going for the next one. Alacrity, and Mizu gets sniped as well from the sharpshooter. And Execration will look for the cuddle. 1 hit to go, but cannot close in the deal.
Gonna be enough.
The TA with 9 charges of refraction, so it's going to be not even enough with a swashbuckle to break it completely. The Soulbind connect onto the back line, but it's already ended by the time it's done. And Mizu's dead. Boom Boy's falling. In Your Dream trying to get some damage done on the front. They're also losing the Pugna, who will fall in Your Dream, though. He is dead, and the buybacks are rolling in from Nigma Galaxy. Alacrity all by himself on the front line. Gets a bit of healing for himself, but it's just not going to be enough for him as the Grimstroke is dead. Mizu's going to follow suit. Triple kill for Tino. Rolling in for more as Palos finishes off Alacrity. And it does feel like it's game. The moment we talked about 5 minutes ago that this game is pretty unlosable for Execration.
Nigma Galaxy, the only thing they can do is fight around the tier 2 or smoke into the triangle. Both of those things, fighting around the tier 2, Execration don't have to give them that.
Alacrity, he doesn't know anything.
Poor guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the sharpshooter, and that's going to be Alacrity down.
He has a buyback. I would assume you want to use it for the defense of the tier 2. If you don't, you've just given the game away. You might as well call.
Or fight inside the base when Execration's done with his tier 2 tower. But you also have to keep an eye open on the Roche timer. Somebody has probably pinged it down. Look at Bob. Beautiful jump with the Acronyms onto 2. Gonna catch the Pango. Gonna catch the Grimstroke. Pango falling as well. 2 kills already going their way. Jokum also buying some time with the Glimmer Cape, but not gonna be enough. He is also dead. That is going to be 3 dead as Alacrity is only coming back alive. Still needs 4 seconds, but it's not going to do much good for them. Execration, 28,000 gold ahead. Even the Hoodwink has more net worth than the Spectre. This game is pretty...
They're not positioned well. Let's see if
his
they are
positioning is beautiful, though. He already catches Mizu off guard. He's down to 37 HP. Bob with the sap in. Tries to look for any target to jump on. Jokum, he's getting nuked down. He is finally closed out as they also hunt down Mizu in the arms of Tino. Grimstroke TPing all the way back home. Able to spread into a much more safer distance. But they are still looking for Alacrity. Tino has been really good with his Earth Spirit and catching the Ember Spirit. Buyback coming out from the Coddle. One final fight inside the base. As In Your Dream, not given a chance to live. They do get Tino inside the fountain, so Execration do lose one of their heroes. They've already finished off the top racks, though. Now one more lane to go. The Mega Creeps, then ending the game.
Spectre has a buyback.
It's a pretty good idea here from Nigma Galaxy, at least to jump on top of Vincenzo, get 1 kill. Palos down to half HP. The Aegis is still there, though. 500 HP remaining on the Spectre. Palos is hunting them down with 1 kill onto Jokum. That's going to be the Aegis actually popping. Mizu, Rolling Thunder. Needs to get the stun. Does get it. Refraction up in 2 seconds. Palos still in the middle, getting stunned again. The silence is there as well. They have the chance to actually kill him. Palos gets the refraction of just in time. But it's not going to be enough as Bob's going to be just swiping in to take down Mizu. And he is TPing away. And is able to get out, but at least they were able to get 1 kill. Alacrity didn't get
the sleight of fist, but he clicked on the creeps as well, and then the creeps got hit by the chains. But still, Nigma Galaxy, they're showing signs of life, and they're still in this one before Spectre.
Well, the moment we say that, this happens. So it would be a kind of a miraculous victory from Nigma Galaxy if 1 team fight victory is all they need to turn this around. Feeling healthy in this game, so I get too excited. Tino, I mean, this tells the whole story of this game. You've got an Earth Spirit diving your base, 1 versus 3, getting a kill and almost getting away. Is getting away. Bob, beautiful Vortex onto 3, and that should be it. But the pushback connecting onto the Alacrity. Ember Spirit as well. They finished off Mizu. They finished off Alacrity. He's got a buyback, but Jokum is also down. And now you only have 1 hero remaining, and you've got 4. No, he doesn't even have it because he doesn't have buyback. So GG is called, and Execration, they get their revenge from the group stage after losing 2-0 to Nigma Galaxy. It's their turn to sweep.
It's definitely their turn. They woke up to the Execration. They chose violence because they didn't allow Nigma Galaxy to play this series. Nigma Galaxy, unless these players played some pubs today, they didn't play Dota.
Right. Trinkets.